Jane Baxter and Frank Skinner. Have a great weekend. Bye for now. Bye.
Well, I've just finished watching one of them kitchen programmes. They had a Michelin star chef on there doing hors d'oeuvres. Made it look easy. I'm sure I could do that. Hunter, let's go get some ingredients and have a go.
Needless to say, I'll do anything to get out going to the supermarket, so I've come out here for my ingredients. Nature's natural larder. Let's go and see what we can find. So I've had a bit of a wander around, and all I've seen so far is a cow, which is too big to handle, and a squirrel, which is too fast for me to catch. So what I need is something in between, slow and small. What I'm looking for is something that may be found in a rotting tree. Now it isn't the best time of year for finding them because it's very wet, but oh, we've got one or two other little critters here. Let's get our pan and see if we can collect a few. What I'm trying to catch here is wood lice. Very nutritious. More protein pound for pound than beef. The problem is catching enough of them to make a meal. So we'll have a prod around in here and see what we can find. Now we've got a little cluster of a few small ones here. We'll pop them in the pan and see if we can find some more. I don't know where you're off. I don't think you're escaping. Now the problem at this time of year is the wood's very wet. So what I'm trying to do is have a look underneath here at the drier part, see if we can find any in there. If I peel back this bark very gently, and we've got one or two in here. Not very big though. So we've got ourselves a few wood lice. Let's have a look, see what's in the pan. There we go. Not a lot, but full of protein. Welcome to Cooking with Clarky. We're going to do one of my favourite dishes now. I call it lice tartare. I call it that because you only have to cook it for a minute either side. I also do another dish called lice tartare tartare. That's the same thing but bigger lice. So first thing we've got to do is we've got to get our pan hotted up, and we'll just wait for that to happen. She's starting to steam a bit now. Now you may think I'm mad. Now I should point out that I've recently been on a first aid course. Now it was a mental health first aid course. And one of the things that they weren't keen on was using words like mad or bonkers. So we'll try to refrain from that. Now because I'm trained with my newfound knowledge, I could reassess myself. But because I don't really want to know what the answer is, I'm not going to. Anyway, it looks like the pan's hot enough now. We've got these lovely little lice in here that we've seen earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop them in the hot pan. We're going to do them a minute one side, a minute the other. As I said before, these lice, they're very clever. Once they're cooked one side, they automatically flip over and they do the other side. So let's pop them in and see what happens. There we go. Cooking away nicely now. Give them a little stir with the spoon here. Now they sort of pop like snap, crackle and pop. You probably can't hear it over there for the noise of the burner, but a little bit like popcorn. They're starting to go toasty nice now, as soon as you see them going crispy, once they've popped, they're cooked. Just got to wait for them all to pop. Got some different sizes here, so it's taking a little bit longer. Okay, they should be about ready. So what we'll do is we'll turn the gas off. We'll just let them simmer a little bit. Now I'm just going to pop them over onto this nice plate. Now I guess if this is nouveau cooking, we don't really want a portion bigger than this. Now to give the food some credibility, I think I should have some sort of star, like the proper chefs have. So I'm going to start my own star system. We're going to call it a Michelin star. So I'm going to give myself a 1 Michelin star, and that's what we're going to grade this particular dish as. It's more of a canapé cum aperitif. I'll bring it over to the camera, see if you can get a look at this. Now obviously we're going to need a good wine to wash this down with. This is 19, well, I think I'll be exaggerating, I said 19. Shall we say it's a 2019 Auschwerk. When I say Auschwerk, what I mean is it's given to me by a work colleague called Thomas Auschwerk. Now, the reason I've chosen this one is I know from experience that when I open this bottle and taste it, whatever I put in my mouth off that plate, this is going to kill anything that's bad that's gone in, because if it's anything like the rest of the stuff he gives me, it's toxic. Anyway, let's get the bottle open. So, let's have a look. Yummy, yummy. Now I bet you're thinking, I bet that's disgusting. Well, believe it or not, these come from the same family as shrimps, crabs and lobster. And so they are quite fine eating. And they taste a little bit between a pork scratching and a prawn. Let's put the antiseptic in. It ain't bad that actually for once. So there we have it. Cooking with Clarky. You can't beat it. If you're ever out in the wilds, this is the stuff you need. Forget all that tree stuff we did last time. This is quality. And I have to say that the wine's alright as well. Can't have too much, got to drive home.
What can you take from that? Well, if you really want to save the planet, stop eating beef. Get yourself up to the woods and start eating woodlice. And if you like crunchy snacks and you like prawns, don't go fannying about like I did. Get yourself one of these. Bag of prawn crisps. Lovely. Merry Christmas.
wasn't a good idea. For anybody who has hairs on the back of their hands, if you want to get rid of them, just use that method for lighting the transier.